this week's video, we're gonna be looking at an Irish bouncer faced against two attackers outside of a nightclub. We're gonna first look at the video and break it down, and then reenact it and teach you what you can do if you're faced with multiple attackers. So this is very familiar to me, guys. I used to work in clubs. I used to work as a bouncer. Right now, bouncer's right here. You have possibly one, two. At this point, if I was a bouncer, I don't even know if this guy's his friend or he might come around. So you could see his hands come up right there. His hand should be higher, creating a little bit of distance. I'd be moving back a little bit more between this door frame to kind of create a shield between me and the other three guys. This door frame becomes kind of like a weapon for you as well, because all three guys can't actually fit through the door. In this particular door maybe, but you're still creating some kind of barrier. Over here, the guy throws him a sucker punch, the other guy comes in, boom. Right there, it goes right through the door, which is an excellent. Calls for backup, comes out a little bit, brings up his hands, moves back in, back out. Beautiful job, kicks them. He's trying to keep them back at distance, waiting for backup. That's exactly what I would have done. His hands came up again. Boom, nails one, nails the other, finds the perfect opportunity to strike the other guy, stepping back, trying to draw them in, kind of in and out. What you don't want to do if you're working in a club or you're faced with multiple attackers, or if you're in this situation, is actually go out and be in this open space against two people. Again, he's kind of going back and forth, which is great. At this point, personally, I wouldn't go out. I'd probably keep a little bit more distance and wait for more guys to come out. Brings up his hands. This was beautiful, the way he brought up his hands, and he's trying to either pattern interrupt, try to diffuse a situation. It's not much diffusing, but he's actually just trying to maybe buy some time. Boom, finds the opportunity. He walks in, knocks him out. The whole time he keeps his hands right there. You could just see this is, one-on-one boxing, footwork. He's timing the punches, he's moving in and out, just beautiful job. The guy spit on him, fuck it, who gives a shit? Still calling for backup, he's keeping his distance. And you see the guy's bleeding here, that guy goes down, they're picking him up. And that's pretty much it. So I'll show you guys how to use the door frame, the strategy between moving in and out if you're faced with multiple attackers, and how you can use this to your advantage when you're faced with more than one guys. So when you're faced with the multiple attackers, a really good concept is using your environment, right? This is a static improvised weapon. It means it doesn't move. You can still use it. If I was faced with multiple attackers right now, I'm faced with two or even three, what happens is, from me being out here where it's easy, where they can grab me, and I'm here, it becomes much harder for them to try to grab me, because they could, it becomes harder for them to fit both at the same time through the door. Now imagine it was a smaller door, multiple attackers. And what I love what this bouncer did is he stepped out, he struck, he moved back, he found the opportunity, he hit. Again, it was as simple as footwork, boxing, keeping his hands up, calling for backup. Once he found the opportunity, he struck, and then he moved back in, trying to draw them in. This in and out movement he was doing is very smart. Now, working in the clubs, I was faced with multiple attackers, and I remember at one point I kind of got rushed, and when I moved back, I moved through the door frame because I knew they can't all fit through the same time. So if you're faced with multiple attackers and I'm talking to them, so let's say you guys are talking to me, you're coming towards me, so I might come in here. Right now, I just eliminated him coming around, boom, I can either strike them both in the throat or go after one and then strike the other one. But just this allows me to buy some time, as well as use my legs and keep them back. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now the contest of the month are these beautiful Everlast focus pads. What you have to do to win them, go follow me on Instagram, Nick Drossos Coaching, and post your Nick Drossos pose. Hashtag Nick Drossos pose. The best Nick Drossos pose in the coolest place is gonna win these focus pads. Now I wanna thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, to hit the bell and tune in every Monday for your Motivational Monday, your Fitness Friday 7-minute workout, and your fight analysis every Saturday. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stand strong.